What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video, and tonight we have an exciting one. I hope everybody has had a good week. Hope you all have had a great day. I know everybody is excited for this, so did everything we could to get this done as quick as possible for everybody. But tonight we have the 1320 1320 card SGC group bulk submission back, and we are going to do the reveal tonight. I'm going to attempt to get through everything tonight, so please bear with me. It's going to depend on time, but I'm hoping to get it all done because we want to get in touch with everybody tomorrow about, shipping, and all that stuff, so we can get it back out to you guys on its way. I know everybody has been waiting. It's exciting. So hopefully I can get through this tonight with no issues. I wanted to get on a little bit early. Please make sure that you guys consider insurance. As y'all know, if you were in the 10-day that we did a while back, we do package them, the best we can with bubble wrap, all that good stuff to make sure your stuff is protected. However, we all know the mail service can be crazy. I actually just got a card in today that I have been waiting 16 days for. It's that I showed it on in the group. I waited 16 days for this to come, and it came from Massachusetts. So please consider insurance just in case something happens. Also, I want to go over a few things before we get into everything else. And first off, let me do a roll call real quick. We got CVC in the house. We got Canner. We got Mike's Card Museum, Ill Fishing, Cardboard Carolina, UNC Collector, and Card Fanatic. What is up, guys? Thank you for joining in. This should be fun. I hope everybody is happy with what they got. I'll go over things. I actually thought about starting with mine first, but I know you guys have been waiting, so I don't want to do that to you guys. I will do mine last. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and kind of get into this. I guess, well, I better wait because it still says it's scheduled, so I don't know if people are all on yet since I posted it for 7:45. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'll say I am very pleased with what I got. But please pay attention to the grades as I go through this. There were some things I was confused on. I don't know, like for my personal items, I don't know if I just missed things or if potentially they have tightened up even tighter. Overall, though, I am very, very pleased. So just pay attention, and the reason I say that is for future submissions. That way you can kind of see how things are being graded right now. That way if this one, you're like, why did this happen? In the future, you might, check things a little bit differently. Overall, though, I think it was, I can't speak for everybody. On mine, though, I am happy, and, as we all say, it's their opinion. It's, our opinion is one thing, but they're the ones that get paid for it, so their opinion is the one that matters because they're the ones that put it on the slab. So anyway, what is up, James? Dude, I can't wait for you to see those decal edges, man. Those things are awesome. I love them. Since I've been getting more and more into vintage, I was like, wow, these look really cool. UNC, I'm not going to spoil that. I'll just say, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to leave it for everybody to see. No CBC. We have everybody. There are, I think it was 6 people that asked to not do a reveal. So this will not be total 1320, but the entire order was 1320 cards. But there was 6 people that had requested to not have theirs revealed, and I honored those requests. Everybody that let us know, your cards have been moved out. I have everything here on this table and behind me. So I got it. I got it all set up. Cardboard, dude, the power bill was paid. There was something happened last night, and it actually, from what we read, it knocked power out for like a large portion of the state. Not just our town. It was like way away from us. Power got knocked out. So that was just crap timing, man. As y'all seen, and this is posted, I sat there with my cell phone flashlight and I kept on sorting, and I did get everything sorted last night. But I'm going to tell y'all, and we sleeved everything. And the sleeve part, that takes a long time. A long time. So, we love you guys. We told you we would sleeve them, but damn, this takes a long time. The sorting part was easy. These sleeves and them tiny little strips, them things were a pain in the ass. But anyway, alright guys, let's get started. First things first, I got some bad news. I've already reached out to these people. They are aware of it. I have already reached out to Andy. It's all going to be taken care of. But I told them I would show them in the reveal. Sadly, FedEx, I guess they didn't really care. And luckily, it was only a few, but I want to show them. So, there was some damage. And this was the outcome. I believe all of the cards are okay. But sadly, these suffered some damage. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get into this and show these. So, what we did, we sorted everybody's out. Chuck Carnobas, he had 2. These 651 and the 652 that are on here, that is the SGC invoice numbers. That way we could tell Andy, like, if he needed to know what invoice they came from or whatever. We marked all of that so they would know. But he had a LeBron Get Hyped that suffered a little bit of crackage right there on that side. And then this was I hate that this card got damaged. Well, the slab got damaged. But this was a Desean Watson. This is the 2016 XRC. Pretty big card. He did get a good grade on it, the 9.5. Unfortunately, the slab got damaged. These will be getting sent back. Andy said to send them directly to him. He will get them fixed and shipped back to us ASAP. And then we were going to send them out to you guys. I told everybody we're going to go ahead and send their orders that are good. When this stuff gets back, then we will send that out too. So, next up is Guns. He had one card that got damaged. It was a Shaq Fleer Ultra. He got a 9.5 on it. It also has this bad damage on the side. So that one's going to go back. Greg Sariva. He had a 2018 Bowman Chrome. Acuna. And his also had this corner damage up here. It looked like they dropped one of the boxes or slammed something on it, and one of the boxes they were packed in had corner damage to it, and it must have been pretty impactful to do all this. There was plastic laying in the bottom of the box. So Natsman, he had a 96 Finest Griffey. This right here. This one actually, it didn't really suffer much damage, but we didn't want to send something back. It did have a tiny crack right here, so I told him about this, and we're going to get that one fixed as well. And then, unfortunately, Chris Mccann, he had the most. 4 of his got messed up pretty badly. He had an 82 Topps passing leaders with Ken Anderson and Montana, and it has the corner damage. He had this 82 Football Brothers. You can see here it did crack the front of the case. The back right here, that got cracked pretty bad. He had the 82 Topps Walter Payton. This got cracked up really bad. You guys can see all of that. I don't think it got to the card right there, though. I am praying. Andy said he is going to check the card to make sure it's okay. But I'm praying this is okay. And then he had the Walter Payton in action, and it also suffered damage. So I wanted to show those. That way everybody knew what was going on. These will be getting sent back down there. They're going to get fixed, reslabbed, and then we will have them, once we get them back, we're going to ship them out to you guys. So those are the only ones that we found that had any damage. So luckily it was only 9. It could have been much, much worse. But I hated it. And I did reach out to everybody so they are aware. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I got some of the smaller orders, that way I can go ahead and get those knocked out and get rolling along on this. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope everybody is happy with their grades. First up is Mile High. So we got his here. He has a Nikhil Alexander Walker. This is the next day auto. He got an 8 with a 10 on the auto. Next up is a Don Russ Terrence Mann. He got a 10 on the card and 10 on the auto. And if I go too fast for you guys, just say something. I'm going to try to roll along with this, but I want you guys to be able to see the cards and everything. So if I go too fast, just say something. Say, hey man, can you slow down just a little bit? But I do want to get this moving along because I want to try to get it all done. Here is a Zion Don Russ. He got a 9.5. Here is the Laser Hollow Red from 17 Don Russ of Durant. He got a 9.5. The Rui Hachimura Don Russ. He got a 9.5. DeAndre Hunter Don Russ. He got a 10. DJ Chark, 2018 Prism, he got a 9.5. Calvin Ridley, 2018 Prism, he got a 9.5. This is 2019 Prism. This is the silver of N'Keal Harry, and he got a 9. And last but not least, Zion 2019 Prism, and he got a 9. So that is Mile High's order. Let me put the sticker back on. I am going to employ my son later to help me get some of this stuff moved out so I can keep everything sorted. But I'm trying to make this to where we can move pretty quickly. Next up, we have Mark Rosales. Mark has a 91 Upper Deck Chipper Jones. He got a 9. He has the 2018 Topps Series 2 Shohei Ohtani. He got a 9.5. (2017) Bowman Chrome Draft Nate Pearson. He got a 9.5. (2020) Topps Nico Horner. He got a 9. This is the 2020 Topps, the 85 design Yordan Alvarez. He got a 10. (2018) Topps Series 1 Ozzie Albies. He got a 10. Pierre Engvall 2019-20 Upper Deck Young Guns in a 10. And he actually had 2 10s and a 9.5. So he got 2 10s and a 9.5 on the Engvall. 2019 Topps Update Tatis rookie debut. He got a 9.5. And another 2019 Update rookie debut Tatis in a 9.5. So overall, very nice return, Mark. If you're watching, congrats, man. I know, I believe he was in our first group bulk, which was the 10-day. To my knowledge, Mark this was only the second time he had ever graded, so very good job, Mark. Congrats on your cards, man. Let's see. Next up. Next up, we got Mike Kaufman. Start Mike out with a 2019 Prism Sensational Swatches. This is the Fanatics Green Ice. These are numbered out of 56 of Kobe White. He got a 10. He also got a 9. And well, I'll just keep going. I believe he has another one in here. He has a green. This is the Mosaic Green Prism Kobe White. He got a 9. 2020 Topps Gold Nico Horner. He got an 8. The 90-91 Fleer Michael Jordan, he got a 9. Prism Green Kobe White, he got a 9. This is the 97-98 Stadium Club Hoop Screens Michael Jordan in an 8. 96-97 Ultra. This is the gold medallion. Step It Up in an 8. Here is another one. The gold medallion. Step It Up in an 8-5. Here is another 90-91 Fleer Jordan in a 9. Here is another one in an 8-5. He got 2 of the 89-90 Hoops Jordans. They both got 8s. Yeah, Brian, Mike Kaufman, wait for the other returns because this dude's got mad Jordans. Mad Jordans. And, okay, here's the other Kobe White, the Fanatics Sensational Swatches, and he got a 9-5. So, congrats, Mike. Can't wait to see the next return because I know you had some awesome Jordans in that. These back in your box. All right. Let's see. Next up. All right, got Mark. Don't focus on your Eagles, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and get yours out of the way. We got Mark 76 coming up. All right, first up, 2012 Topps, Mike Trout in a 9. He has another one in an 8.5. And then he has another one in a 10. Just by the way, guys, I don't have these in any particular order. It was way too much to sort them by like grade or anything like that. We just sorted whose cards were whose. So if you're wondering why and the grades are like bouncing around or whatever, that's why. Next up, 2013 Topps Mike Trout in a 9. This is the Gold Cup. Here's a pretty nice one. 2013 Update Nolan Arenado in a 10. Here is the 2013 Topps Chrome Nolan Arenado in a 9. I really wanted to say something in the group when you said this, but you called this one spot on. 86 Topps Traded Barry Bonds. He said he hoped it got an 8. And you got the 8, buddy. The 86 Topps Traded Barry Bonds in an 8. And how about this one? The 89 Topps Traded Ken Griffey Jr. in the 10. Congrats on that one, man. Connor, I'm gonna try to get it all done tonight. I'm probably gonna take a short break after I get through a bunch of it. So maybe 2 parts. Just depends on how long it takes me. 2012 Topps Chrome Mike Trout in a 9. And last but not least, you got the 10 and you also got a 9.5, which is very respectable in the 89 Traded Griffey. So very nice return, Mark. Congrats, man. I believe this was your first submission, so very, very nice. All right. All right, let's see who's up next. I'll go with this one. All right. Next up, we got Jared Trent. I believe he is still on here. Jared said he was in the ER. So hopefully his finger is doing okay. It looks like he broke his finger, but he said he was going to tune in. So here you go, Jared. First up is the 2014 Topps Chrome Mike Evans die cut in a 9.5. Next is Contenders draft pick Joe Burrow in a 9.5. He's got 2020 Prism draft pick Silver Prism Mahomes in a 9.5. He's got the Illusions from 2019. This is the Trophy Collection Orange in a 10. Then he has the Gold numbered out of 399 in a 9.5. This is the Elite Spellbound Green Mahomes in a 9.5. And here is another one. This is the M in a 9.5. It's got Chronicles Vertex Mahomes in a 10. This is July's submission. This is the one that was received July 28th. Next up is Absolute. This is the Spectrum Gold in a 9.5. He's got the 1990 Action Pack Update Emmitt Smith Rookie in a 9. He's got 2018 Donruss Gridiron Kings Rookie Lamar Jackson in a 9.5. Mecole Hardman, Panini Illusions in a 10. Here is the Optic Hollow Mecole Hardman in a 9. (2017) Prestige Mahomes NFL Passport in a 10. Contender Optic Mecole Hardman Auto in a 9.5 with a 10 on the auto. Yeah, that Emmett's a tough grade too. Those action packs are not easy. Here is the 17 Optic Lime Hollow in a 9.5 of Chris Godwin. And then here is the regular hollow in a 10. And then if you got the Optic, you might as well have the Prism. So he got that in a 10. Here's Mike Evans. This is the blue Prism in a 10. Here is the Prism. They called this the Blue Wave. I don't know why they did that, but it says Blue Wave. It is numbered out of 149. It's a 9 with a 10 on the auto. Oh, that's the other thing, guys. If there's any labeling issues, check your cards over and then contact them. There was no way I could go through and sit and check every single label. There is one that I know of that I'll point out that I do know had a mistake on it. But outside of that, if you guys find anything, please contact them, because I couldn't sit down and check 1,300 cards on the labels and everything. Next up is a 2020 Prism draft pick Tua in a 10. Got a 17 Donruss rookie Gridiron Kings in a 9. Are those Blue Wave UNC? That's weird, because that thing, I thought it was Silver Wave because it doesn't look blue at all. That's very, very odd. Here's the 19 Prism Fireworks Mahomes in a 9.5. He's got the Ja Morant Mosaic NBA debut pink camo in a 9.5. And last but not least, he's got the 2020 Score Joe Burrow in the Ohio State uniform in a 10. And I believe this was a variation. So, congrats, Jared. Hopefully your finger is good, bud. And you don't keep hurting yourself, man. But congrats on your grades. I know you like your Mahomes, but I am glad to see you had a nice Lamar in there with them. So, all right, next up. Go with this one. That's funny, UNC. Tell me, man. I don't know how you break your finger like that. All right, next up we got Mr. Jordan. All right. I don't think I have all of these together. Let me see. No, I don't. Okay. He has a bunch of these, if you guys remember, when we did the preview. But this is the 0405 Upper Deck SPX LeBron. Here is a 10. This one got a 7. This one got an 8. Here is an 8.5. I cannot remember exactly. He's got a bunch of these, though. There's going to be more in these stacks. But like I said, I don't have anything in any order or anything like that. We just sorted the cards out. Here is the 1920 Court Kings R.J. Barrett. This is an 8.5. Here is the Hoops Shaq rookie in an 8. This is the Obsidian Luca. It got a 7. And again, when you guys get this stuff back, if you question any of this, just take a look over them. Obviously, I can't sit down and inspect all of that. You know, plus, they're not my cards. Maybe he expected a 7. I don't know. And also, I meant to tell you guys this in the beginning. If anybody has any questions, or if y'all want to see, you know, the invoice you were on and all, the whole grade list and all that kind of stuff, feel free to reach out. I asked if you guys wanted it posted in the group. Everybody said no. You wanted to wait for the reveal. But if y'all want it posted, or if you want to see it or whatever, just please reach out. I have no problems showing you guys the invoice with all the grades when they posted it and all that stuff. Here is another one of the 0405 SPX LeBrons. It got a 9. Here is 2 more 9s. So we got 3 9s. Here is another one in a 6. Here's one in an 8. Here is a 9. I told you guys he has a lot of these. Here is a 9-5. Here is a 19 Spectra. This is the Wave out of 25 RPA of Jared Stidham. It got a 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. Here is the 01 Pacific, numbered out of 1000, Drew Brees auto. Got a 6 on the card and a 10 on the auto. Here is a Josh Jacobs Spectra, just like the Stidham. Got a 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. Here is Panini Obsidian Matrix. This is numbered 5 of 5. This is the red, 9 on the card, 10 on the auto of Lonnie Walker. '07-08 Stadium Club, numbered out of 1999, Kevin Durant. Got an 8. Here's 5 more of the LeBrons. He got a 9. 3 9-5s. And another 10. This is the 19 Court Kings, Darius Garland in a 10. '95-96 Stadium Club, Team of the Future, Shaq in an 8. Here is the 98 SP Top Prospects Vital Signs auto of Paul Pierce in an 8-5. Next up is 0304 Upper Deck Finite Elements jersey of Allen Iverson in an 8. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Panini Mosaic or Prism Mosaic in a 9-5. And last but not least is a Prism Refractor Tatis in an 8. And I want to take this one to mention something. People in the group have asked about print lines. I think SGC has actually tightened up on them. If you notice this card, it does have, you can see there's one that goes across here and then one down. I think they are starting to knock them even harder, just from some things I've seen on these Prism type or the X-Fractor type cards. I think they are tightening up on those print lines, so please keep that in mind. I know it's been a question people have asked, but I think that is probably why that got the 8. So congrats, Mr. Jordan. Some of those LeBrons are very, very nice. I know you had texted me last night and we talked about it a little bit. I guess you had looked at the pop reports. Get these boxed back up. All right, next up, we got. All right. Get these all out. We got Brian Jordan next. No confusions. There's a Mr. Jordan and a Brian Jordan, just so there's no confusion. They are two different people. Robert, I will make sure to message me. Mr. Jordan isn't in the group, but I do have his phone number. There he is. I didn't know if he was one or not. He hadn't said hello. Mr. Jordan, if you didn't see, if you want, and if you're okay with it, I can give Robert your number and you two can communicate. Brian Jordan is up next. We'll start with this one right here. Here is a Russell Westbrook. This is the 1819 Donruss purple laser, numbered out of 15. It got a 9.5. Got 19 Chronicles Crown Royale Gardner Minshew in a 9.5. Got Mahomes Absolute Red Zone in a 9.5. Got Absolute Retail Drew Lock in a 10. He's got 2 Nick Bosa. He got 1 in a 9.5 and 1 in a 10. Robert, message me to remind me. I'll give you Mr. Jordan's number. He's got a 19 Prism. This is the auto. Got a 9.5 on the card and 10 on the auto. Got a 91 Donruss Elite Series. Now, these are pretty rare cards, even though they're numbered out of 10,000. These were really sought after back in the day. But this is a Ricky Henderson in a 9.5. I'll just pull both of these off. There's 2 87 Topps Barry Bonds, both in an 8. And then here's one in an 8.5. I love this one. This is an 03 Upper Deck UD Top 40 Ken Griffey Jr. Auto, hand numbered out of 50. He got a 9 on the card and a 10 on the auto. I don't care for Griffey in the Reds uniform, but pretty sick card. An older Upper Deck, and it's the auto. and pretty nice autograph on it. So congrats on that one, man. It's got absolute Devin Singletary, numbered out of 100, auto. 10 on the card, 10 on the auto. He's got Kyler Murray Chronicles, Gridiron Kings red, numbered out of 199 in a 10. Next up is the regular Gridiron Kings from Chronicles, Kyler Murray in a 10. Got Deontay Johnson. This is the select. This is the Jumbo Materials auto out of 25. He got a 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. Got the absolute Josh Jacobs in a 10. Next up is Dwayne Haskins, Gridiron Kings in a 10. Got a Josh Allen Absolute Introduction Spectrum Gold in a 10. Here is the Jonathan Taylor Prism Draft Picks Silver Prism in a 9. Yeah, Mile High, I did yours first, man. You're normally in here pretty early, so... And I was trying to knock out some of the smaller orders so I could get rolling along on it. But yeah, yours was the first one I did, man. Next up is the Mosaic NBA Debut Blue Reactive in a 10. Got 18 Prism Pink Ice Dante DiVincenzo in a 10. We got Optic Kendrick Nunn in a 10. It's got the Prism Red, White, and Blue Dante DiVincenzo in a 10. Got Tua from Chronicles. This is the Spectra in a 9.5. It's got Chase Young, the Prism Draft Picks green in a 9.5. It's got Chronicles Legacy Kyler Murray in a 9.5. Got Contenders. This is the auto playoff ticket out of 99. Jojuan Williams. 10 on the card, 10 on the auto. It's got Chronicles Vertex Kyler Murray in a 9.5. Chronicles Studio Kyler Murray in a 9. Got Chronicles Vertex Purple out of 49, AJ Brown in a 9. This is one, when you get this back, look it over. I don't know if that was supposed to be a 9 or what. If they think there's a bunch too many little print lines. Again, I mentioned the print lines. But this is the 19 Optic Downtown Jarrett Goff, and it got a 6. I am not too certain why it got a 6. I did not notice any creases or anything like that in the card that I could see in the slab. So just check that one out, because I don't know why it got that. Next up is the Score Gold Zone out of 50, Justin Herbert in a 9.5. Here's another Elite Series out of 10,000. This is Darren Dalton from 93, Don Russ in an 8. Got Boba Fett. This is the Panini Kaboom in a 9. And let's see. Last but not least, we will do some Pokemon. This is the Hidden Fates Decidueye GX in a 10. Here is the Moltres Zapdos Articuno GX in a 10. Mr. Irrelevant, nobody sends paperwork explaining the grades. Unless you try to do a crossover, I know BGS will tell you if it doesn't cross, why it didn't cross. But outside of that, nobody tells you. Yeah, there's no way they could sit down and explain every little defect on a card. It's just humanly impossible. They're already backed up enough. Here's the Lapras VMAX in a 9.5. I know BGS will, if you try to do a crossover and it does not cross, they'll put a slip in there of why it didn't cross. But outside of that, yeah, there's no way they could tell you every single thing on every card. Here is the Jesse and James from Hidden Fates. Got a 9. Here is the Gyarados GX from Hidden Fates. It got a 9. And then here is the Hidden Fates Charizard in a 9.5. So congrats, Brian. Very good stuff. Where did I put your box? Here it is. Get these packaged back up so we can keep everything sorted. Take a look at that. If you're not on, Brian, and you watch this later, take a look at that golf, because I don't know if it's the print lines on it or not, but that one was a confusing one to me. So just look it over. Like I said, I didn't have time to sit and like inspect everybody's cards or anything, but I did see that one when we were sleeving, and it kind of confused me. So, Patrick, the next order, we have to have it by October 29th. And then the order after that, we are probably going to be... the next one probably won't be until the beginning of December because of everything that goes on at the end of November. Alright, next up. Alright, Shawnee, you ready? Because you're next, buddy. Got all of yours here. All right, Sean D, you were up. And I completely misspelled your name, but I was close, and it was like 2 a.m., so give me a break. All right, first up, Topps Now 2017, Cody Bellinger, NA10. Got the Topps 18 Topps Crystal Jadon Sancho and a 9-5. We got Topps Chrome UEFA Superstar Sensations Ronaldo in a 10. Yeah, I don't know if all of you know, but I was up extremely late last night. The power went out. I kept fighting through to get this stuff sorted. And I stayed up till I had it all sorted, and then I woke up super early this morning and started sleeving everything. Here's the 18 Optic Ronaldo in a 10. Here is the Donruss Press Proof Red in a 10. This is an 06 Panini sticker, Germany 06 World Cup Messi in a 9. It's got the 15 Donruss Messi in a 9-5. Cristiano Ronaldo 17 Select Silver in a 10. Got 17 Select Equalizers. This is Messi in a 9-5. Robert, these were actually pretty good. We ordered these a while back just because we knew we needed them. And they sell out a lot. So we try to keep a big stock of them. Here's the 18 Donruss Press Proof Red Ronaldo in a 9-5. Here is the 16 Select Multicolor Prism Ronaldo in a 10. (17-18) Select Maroon Ronaldo, numbered out of 199 in a 9. Got 17-18 Select Messi in a 10. Leaf Best of Sports Green out of 75 Messi in a 9-5. Got 18 Donruss. This is the Optic Kylian Mbappe in a 9-5. (17-18) Select Messi Silver in a 9-5. Here is another 18-19. This is the Optic of Mbappe, 9-5. Here is another one. I'm guessing this is like a variation. I'm not 100% knowledgeable on soccer, but here's an Mbappe in a 9. 2014 Topps Chrome Tom Brady Refractor in a 9. (2013) Finest Refractor Brady in a 9.5. (1998) Chrome Measures of Greatness John Elway Refractor in a 9.5. '98 Topps Peyton Manning in a 9.5. '2012 Chrome X-Fractor Brady in a 10. And the first gold label, 2016 Panini Instant Tom Brady Pristine 10. Congrats on the gold label. Here is 2012-13 Panini Stickers LeBron James Kobe Bryant All-Star Game in a 9. Very awesome card. Another 12-13 stickers, Kobe Bryant in a 9.5. Then we have the Steph Curry bringing up the 10. Got Topps On Demand Reflection Tatis in a 10. Panini Mosaic LeBron in a 9.5. Excuse me. Almost was getting on that 10 roll. Giannis SP Authentic in a 9.5. Kobe Bryant, rookie, in a 9. Very, very nice. LeBron Mosaic in a 10. Mosaic LeBron MVPs in a 9. This one's pretty awesome. 77 TCMA Renata Galasso Jackie Robinson in a 9. Really awesome. Here's the on-demand reflection Alonzo in a 10. Here is Topps Now, or Topps Cyber Weekend, 2017 Bellinger in a 10. Here is 2018 Phoenix Lamar Jackson in a 9.5. (2002) Upper Deck SP Authentic Brady in a 9.5. Here is 14 Topps Chrome Brady Green Refractor in a 9. Here is 93 Upper Deck Pro View Michael Jordan in a 9. Got 08, 09 Upper Deck First Edition StarQuest Green Jordan in a 9.5. Yeah, I have one of those out with them right now too, Sean. I don't think mine's gonna do that great. If I remember correctly, it had a scratch or something on it. 18 Chrome Update Soto in a 9. Topps On Demand Victor Robles Mini in a 10. Got 2012 Prism Pujols in a 9.5. And last up is 14-15 Select LeBron in a 9.5. So congrats, Sean. Very, very nice stuff, man. I hope you are happy with those because there was some very, very nice ones in there. It's been killing me not to tell y'all what you did. Like when we chat or if I post and y'all respond to something or whatever. It's been eating at me because the grades popped Friday. And, you know, I kind of just looked over some things. And I've been wanting to tell you guys, but I haven't. I've been good. So congrats, man. Very, very nice stuff, man. Get these boxed up. All right. Alrighty. Alright, next up is... This is one that I was confused on, and honestly, I felt really bad about it. I hope this person is happy still. But it did confuse me really, really bad. I'm going to admit. But I can show you through the rest of the order, including all of mine. It was pretty consistent. Something must have changed. But I do feel bad. I wish these were... Anyway, I just hope the person's happy and isn't mad at me. But this is T-Shaw Southpaw. These are yours, man. These are the Prisms, and I hope you're happy. There is some nice stuff in here, but there was some that I was completely scratching my head on. But there's some in mine that I was completely scratching my head on too, as well as others. So these are ones that I was telling you guys to keep an eye on. I don't know if they are starting to really hit hard on the backs of these prisms and like the mosaics and optics and all that stuff. But I've seen it in other orders, and it was in this one as well. So it's just something to think about with this modern stuff that we all know, you know, has some condition sensitive things to it. They might have changed their mind on how they're viewing them. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into this. Here's the Paschal in a 9. Here is 2 Culvers in a 9. T-Shaw has... I could have swore T-Shaw has the Braves logo too. Maybe that's on Facebook. No, you're showing Fulcher. That's right. I could have swore that T-Shaw had a Braves logo too. Apologies. For some reason I was thinking he had the Braves logo. Here's 2 Jackson Hayes. One got a 9, one got a 9.5. James to James. I don't know what the missus is saying there, but here's 2 more Culvers. One in a 9, one in a 9.5. I think T-Shaw has the Braves logo too. Maybe I'm wrong. Here's 2 Thibaults in a 9. Here is a Thibault in a 9.5. And there's going to be something coming up is why I'm telling you guys I'm very, very, very confused. You guys have seen me send in Prism. I mean, I don't know what they're dinging on these things. There's a player in here that it just confuses me. Here's a Paschal and an 8.5. Here's 2 Nasir Little and 9.5s. Here's DeAndre Hunter. This is the variation in an 8.5. Here's Jackson Hayes variation in an 8.5. Jackson Hayes base. This is the regular in a 9.5. I don't know, Mile High. I'm very confused at these. Now you go to these. You know, here's 2 Darius Garlands. They're both 10s. I'm very confused on the Prism in this order. I'm not gonna lie. It's across the board. Here's 2 Garlands. One is an 8, one is a 9. Here is a Paschal red, white, and blue in a 7. I have a Kobe White in mine. That's a red, white, and blue. I don't know what's going on with the red, white, and blues, but it got the same thing. So I don't know what's going on with that. Looks pretty clean, but here's a Reddish in a 9.5. The 10 and the 8. I mean, I can't explain it. I just feel bad because I did not expect this at all. Here's a Reddish and a 10. And trust me, when I show mine, y'all are going to see, or in other people's as well, it's just very odd. Here's a Reddish and a 9.5. Here's one in a 9. And then, I don't know if this one was fat-fingered, but a 6. Which I know Jay Michelin said he got a Mosaic that had a 6. So I don't know if that was a fat finger and it's supposed to be a 9. I don't know. I really don't know how this is a 6. But, again, it's their opinion. But here's a Reddish and a 9. Oh, okay. I knew you had a black logo. There's T-Shaw. I knew he had a black logo, but I was thinking it was a Braves logo. Here's a PJ Washington in an 8.5. Now, This is the one I was talking about. They like PJ Washington. There's 4 10s. So I don't know how these did so well, but the other players were like all over the spectrum. But there's 4 10s on the PJs. And then there's a Thibault and a 10. And then a Thibault and a 9. So that was what I wanted you guys to when I said in the beginning, pay attention to this order. These modern chromium cards, the grades are very sporadic. I'll be honest, there's one I didn't think that it would grade well. It's somebody's I actually told them when they sent it in. But they got a 5 on one of the Prism cards. And it just boggles my mind because I've seen vintage cards that had rounded corners, you know, print defects, everything else, that got 6s, and there's a 2019 Prism with a 5. I don't know if they have changed the way they're looking at the modern chromium type cards, but I do apologize, T-Shaw, because I thought those would do much, much, much better. And I honestly feel bad, man. And you can ask Jay Michelin. I knew he wasn't in this order. I knew he had just gotten a Mosaic Zion back in a 6. So I messaged him about it. And I told him, you know, I felt like crap, because these things should have been much, much better. When me and the missus opened Prism, they went straight to sleeves and card savers. These cards did not just get set around or whatever. So I have no clue what's going on. I don't know if they're hitting those backs now. I really don't know. It's like that Jared Goff, that downtown. I have no idea how that got a 6. So just please, when you guys are sending stuff in, check it and be strict as hell on it, I guess, because it's y'all seen all the LeBrons and everything I sent in. What I sent, 12 LeBrons, and I got 9 10s out of 12 cards or something like that. So I have no idea what's going on. Alright, next up is Doug Lee. And just so you know, T-Shaw, when you get to see mine, I got hit too, brother. So it definitely wasn't a factor of, you know, junk cards or whatever. It's something with the way they're grading now. Which, you know what? Everybody knocks them, saying that they're too lenient and they don't believe that they're strict or whatever. I don't know what to tell people. The grades on the slabs should they tell otherwise. Get all of his out. This will complete invoice number 1, and then I will be rocking into invoice number 2. All right. And this is Doug Lee. First up, we got a Prism Orange Ice Shack in a 10. We got 97 Skybox Metal Universe, Dennis Rodman. He got 2 9s on these two. He got a 9-5. Got the 96-97 metalized Fleer Metal Dennis Rodman in a 9-5. He's got 97 Fleer Metal David Robinson in a 10. These Fleer Metal cards look sick in the tuxes, man. I actually love the way they are. Here is Brian Lewerke from Prism Draft. This is the Neon Orange out of 149 in a 9-5. He's got 2018 Select Baker Mayfield in a 9. I'll have to check. Here's a Kyler Murray Pink Pulsar Prism Draft Pick in a 9. Here is the Silver in a 9. Here is a 18 Select Tricolor out of 199 Carson Wentz in a 9-5. We got 17-18 Select LeBron in a 10. And then here is another one in a 9-5. Next up, we got All Clear for Takeoff from Optic. This is Giannis in a 10. Here is 1819 Prism Ruby Wave Lonzo in a 9. Here's Prism Luka Freshman Phenom in a 9. Here's 17 Optic Durant Purple Prism in a 10. Here's 97-98 Metal Universe Kevin Garnett in a 9. Another metal card. I love these in the tuxes. Here is, let's see. I know he's got several of these. Here is 3 of the 1819 Prism LeBron That's Savage. These 3 are 9-5s. 17-18 Select LeBron in a 10. Uh, 1920 Revolution Astro Trae Young in a 9-5. Revolution Vortex Trae Young in a 10. Here is Tatum. This is the Far Out Fast Break in a 9-5. Here is Hoops Tribute Zion in a 10. Prism Draft Pink Pulsar Crusade Zion in a 9. Here's a Christian Pulisic Select Multicolor from 2017 in a 10. '91 Upper Deck Bo Jackson in a 10. '2020 Don Russ Hollow Orange Gavin Lux in a 9.5. Here is two 1990 Upper Deck Sammy Sosas, one in an 8, one in a 9. Topps Traded Greg Maddux in an 8. Here's another 90 Upper Deck Sammy Sosa in an 8. Got 19 Bowman's Best Power Producers Mike Trout in a 10. Here's 5 18-19 Kobe Bryant Prism. There's a 9, a 9.5, and then 3 more 9s. So you got 4 9s and a 9.5 on the Kobe's. Here's 2018 Topps Chrome Prism Refractor Albies in a 9.5. '17-18 Prism Fundamentals Fast Break Giannis in a 9. '19-20 Optic Giannis All-Stars in a 9.5. Here's 17-18 Optic Giannis Court Kings in a 10. Uh, 18-19 Threads Dazzle Our Time Giannis in a 10. Got the 18 Optic Franchise Features Giannis in a 10. '17-18 Optic All Clear for Takeoff in a 9.5. Got here is 3 LeBron 19 Optic Fantasy Stars, 1 in an 8. And then here's 2 10s. Here's an Anthony Davis. This is the Purple Prism Fantasy Star in a 9.5. Got 91 Classic 4 Sport Larry Johnson in an 8. Uh, 2020 Leaf Best of Messi Blue out of 25 in a 9.5. John Morant Optic My House in a 9.5. Pete Alonso Topps Holiday from 2019 in a 9.5. Got 290 Upper Deck Barry Bonds, one in a 9 and one in an 8-5. 2020 Leaf Best of Sports Green out of 75, Ric Flair in a 9. $19.90 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. in an 8-5. And okay, this one you crushed because here is 5/18/19 Prism LeBron all day, and you got 10s on all of those, so that must be a very easy one to grade. Because you got 5 10s on that. Two 17/18 optics, one in a 9.5, one in a 10. 17/18 select LeBron in a 9. Uh, 19 Mosaic Give and Go LeBron in a 9.5. Mosaic Will to Win LeBron in a 9.5. And LeBron, here's another Fantasy Star in a 9.5. So congrats, Doug. Very nice return, man. Let me get these boxed back up, and then we will jump into some more. By the way, guys, when I say these are being boxed back up, these are not the boxes that they'll be shipped in. These were just boxes we used to keep everyone's stuff sorted. And so I'm putting them back in those so we can keep everything in order for when they are ready to be boxed up for shipping. Alright, let me roll through these real quick. Greg, I actually have yours right here if you want to see it real quick. I have your box right here. Alright. I'll go ahead and knock yours out. That way, we are going to go into invoice number 2 now. That was the end of invoice number 1. That's all invoice number 1. So put those in front of the clock. Don't do all that. Just take that together. Sorry, I got my son so he can move stuff out of the way so I can start stacking these in. So if y'all hear somebody walking over there, that's my son coming in and out. All right, Greg, you're up. We'll start you off with the 92 Fleer Ultra Shaq in a 9.5. Got 96-97 Fleer Metal Michael Jordan in a 9.5. This is a pretty big one. Allen Iverson, rookie, got a 10. So congrats on that, Greg. Very, very nice. 18 Don Russ, Trae Young, got a 9. '18 Prism, Jason Tatum. This is the silver in a 10. Got 98-99 Topps Dirk in a 9. And these cards, if y'all don't know, these are tough as hell to grade because of the back centering on them. I have a bunch of Paul Pierce. I don't think any of them would grade worth a crap because of the back of them. Here's a 16-17 Optic Giannis in a 9. This is another card. I have sent quite a few of these in, and I have yet to hit a 10 on the Luka. But here's two 19 Prism Lukas. I don't know what is going on with this card, but it's like a rare one to hit a 10 on, I guess. But here's two 9s. It's kind of like the 2020 Topps mystery. Can't figure that one out. Here's the 98 Stadium Club Dirk in a 9. It's got 97-98 SPX Tim Duncan. This is the Hard Court Hollow View in an 8. '18-19 Chronicles Luka. This is the Marquee in a 10. And last up is Revolution Kevin Porter Jr. This is the Cubic out of 50 in a 9.5. So very nice, Greg. Remember, I have to send your Acuna back, but we will get that taken care of for you. We're gonna send these out to you, and when the Acuna gets back, we'll send that one out to you as well. I do apologize, FedEx completely screwed up some of the slabs, but we want to make sure they're taken care of, man. All right. Next up, I'm going to do Jamaj, which I need to message him. I don't know if he's on watching or not. I think I'm going to probably meet him this weekend at the show if we can work times out and we get to go and all that stuff. But here is Jamaj's order. First up, he has 2020 Heritage. This is Seth Brown Auto. He got a 9.5 on the card and 10 on the auto. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he commenting on the KPJ. How about that? Johnny Bench rookie is got a 4.5. Not bad at all. 1968 Topps. Johnny Bench in a 4.5. Nice one there. 19 Optic Hollow Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in a 10. No problem, Greg, man. I hope you are happy with the grades, and we will get that to you as soon as it gets back, the Acuna. Here is the 2020 Heritage. This is the Nico Horner auto. He got a 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. Kendrick Nunn Optic in a 9-5. Yes, we do plan to make it up there, Mile High. Here is the 19 Optic Purple Kendrick Nunn in a 9-5. This is the 19 Hoops Kevin Porter Jr. Yellow in a 9. This is the 18. 2020 Bowman Lewis Robert Purple out of 250 in a 9-5. Here's another one of the head scratchers. I mean, I know it's off a little bit there, but Optic LeBron in an 8-5. And then last up, Jamaj's boy, Kevin Porter Jr. Mosaic Orange Reactive in a 9.5. Yes, I also meant to mention that if any of you guys are in like the area, if you plan to go to the CSA show, the Chantilly show this weekend, and you want your cards hand delivered, just reach out to us. We can make some kind of arrangement or plan to see when you're going to be up there. And then that way we can just get them to you. Very excited for this show. I hope everything goes well with it, but I don't know how it goes. Last year we went all 3 days. We're hoping to get all this stuff knocked out so we can make it up there and enjoy it, because it's a pretty awesome show. So if you're going to be attending it, just let us know and we will work out something to just bring your cards and actually give them to you. Alright, next up we got Chuck Carnobus. Alright, Chuck. Alright, Jamons, just let us know, man. Alright, Chuck, first up, 2019 Bowman Chrome, Pete Alonso in a 10. He's got 2014 Prism, Mike Trout in a 9. He's got 89-90 Hoops, Michael Jordan in a 9.5. Got 2014 Prism Fearless Purple out of 99 Mike Trout in a 9.5. Here's 2014 Prism Trout Purple out of 99 in a 9. '20 Topps Big League Orange Trout in a 10. '2002 Topps Debut Tom Brady in a 10. Got 2019 Chronicles Lamar Jackson Classics in a 9. Prestige Banner Season Mahomes in a 9.5. Trae Young Prism Luck of the Lottery in a 9.5. John Morant Prism Emergent in a 9. Gavin Lux Bowman Chrome Bowman Scouts Top 100 Green out of 99 in a 10. Bowman Chrome Jason Dominguez in a 9. Uh, 2020 Bowman First Edition Gold Foil 250 JJ Blade in a 9.5. (2018) Topps Superstar Sensations Black out of 299 Mike Trout in a 9.5. Bowman Platinum 2012 Refractor Christian Yelich in a 9. (2020) Chrome Rookie of the Year Favorites Jordan in a 9.5. (2020) Bowman Paper Jason Dominguez in a 10. If y'all can hear the missus talking, I guess she's on the phone or something, and I can hear her clear as day up here, and she's all the way downstairs, and I got the door shut. 94 Bowman Foil Derek Jeter in a 9.5. '94 Upper Deck Top Prospects Derek Jeter in an 8. '2020 Bowman Chrome Robert Poussin in a 9.5. '2018 Bowman's Best Neophyte Sensation Gleyber Torres in a 10.
She told me to tell you I was talking to the band guys, Mom.
Well, I can hear her all the way up here. Clearly. Gleyber in a 10. And last up, 2020 Bowman Chrome Mega Bobby Witt Jr. in a 9.5. Very nice return, Chuck. Get these back in your box. All right. Next up, we got Deals McKenzie. All right. All right, Deals McKenzie. There we go. Deals McKenzie. First up, 2019 Mosaic Sekou Doumbouya Blue Reactive in a 9.5. Got Panini Contenders Draft Pick Josh Jacobs This is the bowl ticket out of 25. Auto, he got a 9.5 on the card, 10 on the auto. No, sir. No redos, no start overs. 2019 Chronicles Luminance Blue out of 75. Josh Jacobs in a 9.5. He also has the green out of 49 in a 9.5. Mosaic Silver, Sekou Doumbouya in a 10. Here is the pink camo in a 9.5. Got Luka Give and Go from 19 Mosaic in a 10. Scott Kelly, I have not gotten to yours yet. Not yet. Mosaic International Men of Mystery, Luka in a 9.5. DeAndre Hunter Mosaic. Well, wow, what a variation. I just noticed this one said left forearm not visible. That was some creative photography right there. One is a variation. But they both got 9.5s. That's Panini innovation right there, guys. Mosaic. This is the Mosaic Prism debut Hunter in a 9.5. Tyler Hero base in a 10. This is the NBA debut red Tyler Hero in a 9. Darius Garland select in a 9.5. We got Lynn Bowden Jr., Prism Draft Picks, Auto Hyper, numbered out of 75. Got a 10 on the card, 10 auto. Josh Jacobs, Don Russ, got a 10. Josh Jacobs Hyper Prism out of 175, got a 9.5. Josh Jacobs Don Russ got a 9.5. Here is the red, white, and blue Prism Draft Josh Jacobs out of 99 auto, 9.5 on the card, 10 on the grade, or 10 on the auto, not on the grade. That I don't know what the hell I'm talking. Here is the Cracked Ice Contenders Draft Pick, auto out of 23, 9.5 on the card, 10 on the auto. LeBron James Optic Winner Stays in a 10. (2019) Prism Trae Young in a 10. Henry Ruggs III Prism Draft Auto, 10 on the card, 10 on the auto. Here is another one of those Lukas. I told you guys I do not know what's going on with this card, but here's 2019 Prism Luka in a 9. Contenders Draft Josh Jacobs. This is the bowl ticket out of 25. 9.5 on the card, 10 on the auto. Daniel Jones, Don Russ in a 9.5. And also got a 10. (2019) Prism Mahomes in a 9.5. Josh Jacobs Chronicles Luminance in a 10. This card has a lot of shine to it. That's very sweet. Josh Jacobs Prism Draft Gold Vinyl Prism numbered 5 of 5 in a 10. Very, very nice. Josh Jacobs Bowl Ticket out of 25. Contenders Draft. 10 on the card. 10 on the auto. Chronicles Luminance Orange out of 25 in the 9.5. Contenders Draft Pick. This is the Bowl Ticket out of 25. 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. And last up, Kevin Porter Jr. Mosaic Silver in a 9. So, very, very nice stuff, deals. I know you're probably really happy about those Jacobs. They look really sweet in the tuxes, so can't wait for you to get those back and see them. Get these boxed back up. All right. Alrighty. James Gillum, are you still here? I got yours up next. All right, James Gillum, you are up to the plate. First up, we got 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter X Mariano Rivera in a 9. Got 2020 Heritage Purple Miguel Cabrera in a 9. Got 2019 Stadium Club Babe Ruth in a 9.5. Okay, James. This card, this is the one that I told you I noticed. Contact them and see if they can fix this for you. Because it confused the hell out of me, because I could not find a Yogi Berra on the spreadsheet that you had sent in, and that is because you did not send a Yogi Berra in. Phil Rizzuto, 2019, Topps Allen and Ginter X, card number 390. Card number 390, Phil Rizzuto. Apparently it's Yogi Berra. I don't know how that happened, but Rizzuto became Yogi. So I wanted to let you know about that one, because I was sitting all over the list. I was like, where in the hell is the Yogi Berra? And there was no Yogi Berra. It was supposed to be Rizzuto. 2020 Heritage Purple, Albert Pujols in an 8-5. Got 2019 Stadium Club, Roger Maris in a 10. Here's the Dustin May Gavin Lux Heritage Purple Refractor in a 9-5. I don't know how that even happened, because they have the correct card number on there, but I was looking all over on the spreadsheet for a Yogi Berra, and I was like, where in the hell is Yogi Berra at? And then I looked the card over and I was like, wait a second, this isn't Yogi Berra, it's labeled wrong. So 2020 Heritage Purple Soto in a 9. Got 2000 Upper Deck Yankees Legends Babe Ruth in a 9. Got Heritage Purple Refractor Guerrero in a 9. Here is the Eloy in a 9-5. The Tatis is in an 8-5. Here is Joe DiMaggio, 2000 Upper Deck Yankees Legends Magic Numbers in a 9. Here's Upper Deck Yankees Joe DiMaggio on a 9-5. Yankee Legends DiMaggio in a 9. '19 Stadium Club Don Mattingly in a 9-5. Got 2000 Yankee Legends Lou Gehrig in a 9-5. '2001 Upper Deck Legends of New York Lou Gehrig in an 8-5. Heritage Purple Ohtani in a 9-5. '18 Topps Heritage Aaron Judge in a 9-5. Here is another 19 Allen and Ginter. They got the right player this time. This is Babe Ruth in an 8-5. All right, I know you've been waiting to see these, so let's get into them. 69 Topps Decollege Yastrzemski. This got an SGC 1. Clemente got a 4. Maury Wills got a 2.5. Got 19 Stadium Club Lou Gehrig in a 10. Got Hoyt Wilhelm Decollege in a 3. Gleyber Torres 2020 Heritage Refractor out of 571 in a 10. Brooks Robinson in a 1.5. Felipe Alou in a 3.5. Luis Tiant in a 4.5. Rod Carew in a 4.5. Got Lou Gehrig 2000 Yankee Legends in a 9. Give me 1 second to adjust this chair. I'm like twisting too much. All right. 2020 Heritage Purple Gleyber in a 9.5. Here's the 19 Allen and Ginter Lou Gehrig in an 8.5. Richie Allen got a 3.5. Mel Stottlemyre got a 5. (2018) Heritage Gleyber in a 9. Topps Fire Jeter Torres Lasting Legacies Gold in a 10. Got the 2020 Heritage Aaron Judge in a 9.5. (2000) Upper Deck Yankee Legends Mickey Mantle in a 10. '07 Topps Mickey Mantle in an 8.5. (2020) Heritage Purple Bichette Anthony K in a 9. Also has the Bellinger in a 9. (2000) Upper Deck Yankee Legends Babe Ruth in a 9. Kurt Flood in a 5. Willie McCovey got a 3. Luis Aparicio got a 1. Jim Fregosi got a 2.5. Here is the '07 Topps Jeter with Bush and Mantle and a 9.5. Here's the Allen and Ginter X Jeter in a 9. And then the Deckle Edge Willie Mays got a 4. So very, very, very nice, man. These things they're so sweet. So congratulations on that, James. Very, very nice return, man. Loved those when I seen them pop up when we did the preview. They look even better now, so very, very nice, man. Get these all boxed back up. I know it's getting a little bit late, guys, but I do appreciate all of you that are on, and if y'all are willing to hang around, then I'm going to try to get all of this done tonight. I do apologize, it's getting late, but this is a lot of cards. The quicker I can get all of this done, the quicker we can get them worked on to get back to you guys. Alright, next up, I don't know if he is watching. I did message him to let him know that I was doing the reveal tonight, but I got Natsman up. Right here. He does have one going back to SGC to get fixed. So, let me get these over here. All right. Here we go, guys. So first up, 19 Optic Blue Velocity Kobe White in a 9. Here's the 19 Prism Kobe White Instant Impact in a 10. Got the Mosaic Blue Reactive NBA debut Kobe White in a 9.5. Another Optic Blue Velocity in a 9.5. Got the Optic Purple in a 9.5. Mosaic Blue Reactive in a 9.5. Here is the Prism Orange Ice in a 9.5. Evolution, this is the Chinese New Year in a 9.5. Mosaic NBA debut Kobe White in an 8. Here's the base Mosaic in a 9.5. Next up is 95 Topps Finest Sammy Sosa in a 7. Got the 2019 Chrome Update Rookie Debut Blue Refractor out of 150 Keston Hira in a 9.5. 2019 Prism, Jaren Jackson Jr. Auto. Got a 9.5 on the card and 10 on the auto. Here is the 19 Select Orange die cut out of 65. Kobe White in a 9. '93 Finest Bo Jackson in a 7. This is the 97 Topps. This is the interleague with Sosa and Frank Thomas in a 7. These two were ones, I don't know if it was something with the coding or what, but these are two more that confused me. But this is the 96 Finest, the Mark McGuire's. One got a 4 and one got a 4.5. I honestly, unless it's something to do with the coding on it, I have no idea how they got a 4 and a 4.5. But there's those two. Here's the Topps Complete Set Bryce Harper rookie, the Yelling set variation in a 9.5. Boba Fett Players Weekend variation in a 9.5. This is another damn card I have not figured out. I think I've seen 110 of Tommy Edman. But here's the 19 update, Tommy Edman in a 9.5. Chrome update, Luis Reyes in a 9. Here's Tommy Edman Gold, Topps update in a 9. Here's another base update in a 9.5. '12 Topps Mike Trout in an 8.5. Victor Robles. This is the 18 Bowman Chrome Mega Rookie of the Year Favorites Auto. 25 of 25. 9.5 on the card and 10 on the auto. I think the only ones I've ever got a 10 on with the Tommy was the, I think I got a 10 on the rainbow foil, and that was it. Here is two of the 90 score Bo Jacksons. They both got a 9. Kobe White Mosaic Orange Reactive NBA debut in a 10. Kobe White Red, White, and Blue in a 9.5. Prism Green Instant Impact in a 9.5. Optic Kobe White in an 8.5. And here was the one I told y'all about earlier. Natsman knows I told him I didn't think this would grade very well, but I damn sure didn't think it would get a 5. This card had the little outline that was off. I mean, you can see it off pretty bad. But I didn't think that would knock it down to a damn 5. I mean, that's vintage grade right there. So I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're getting strict on Prism. I mean, this stuff, you know, the border thing I knew would probably throw it down a little bit, but a 5 is pretty harsh. I was thinking maybe 7.75, but a 5 is rough. Select maroon die cut out of 175, got an 8. Juan Soto flawless ruby, numbered out of 20 auto, got a 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. Very respectable since this is a thick card, so congrats on that one. And then to follow that up, this is the Triple Threads, 2019 Triple Threads out of 99. This is a dual relic or triple relic auto 9, 5, 10. So again, congrats on that. Thick card, not easy to grade. It got a 9.5. Yeah, the Maguires also were ones that stumped me. I don't know. I mean, because here's one. It's got the film and it got an 8.5. So I don't know what the hell caused those to get a 4 and 4.5, but here's the 96 Finest Bronze Sosa and an 8.5. And then he has 4. Yeah. All right, he has 4 Topps Update Sotos. He has a 9, a 9.5, and 8.5, and a 9.5. Next up is the Griffey 96 Finest Bronze. Again, another one with the coating on it. It got an 8.5. Prism Draft Hyper Prism out of 75. This got a 9. Here's Optic Base 8.5. Optic Blue Velocity got a 9. Here is the 2020 Topps 2030 Lewis Robert in a 10. And last but not least, 2018 Chrome Atomic Refractor out of 100. Victor Robles got a 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. So congrats, Nats, man. Remember, you do have the one card. I don't know if you've seen it in the beginning, but I showed it. It had the little small crack up in the corner. I talked to you about it last night. We do not want to send you guys any defective slabs or whatever, damaged slabs. So we are going to get those sent back. But all of your other stuff will be sent out. And then when those come back, we're going to get all those cards back out to the people they belong to. Let me get these boxed back up. stickers back on. Alrighty. Who's next? Alright, next up, I got Chris Mccann. He is another one that he had a couple cards damaged, so this is 39 of his 43 cards. The other ones will get sent back to be fixed. Which, by the way, guys, I want to reiterate, the boxes were packaged very, very well. It was obvious that it got thrown or something, and that's where that damage came from, because they were packaged well. So again, Chris Mccann, you are up. All right, first up, 1988 Fleer Glossy Tom Glavine in a 9. '92 Ultra Ken Griffey Jr. in a 9.5. Got a 91 Pinnacle, Team Pinnacle, Brett Hull in a 9.5. Got 92 Hoops, Magic Johnson Commemorative in a 9. '89 Fleer Glossy, Ad is blacked out, Randy Johnson in a 9. '87 Fleer Update Glossy, Greg Maddux in a 9. '99 Collector's Edge Odyssey, third quarter preview, Payton Manning in a 9. '93 Ultra, Pedro Martinez, rookie in a 9.5. '87 Update Glossy, Mark McGuire in an 8. '87 Update Glossy, McGriff in a 9.5. Got 82 Topps Bears Team Leaders with Payton on it in a 6. '82 Topps Joe Montana in an 8. Got 2 of the '88 Fleer Update Glossy Roberto Alomar. One got an 8, one got a 9.5. Got '88 Update Glossy Biggio in a 9.5. '89 Glossy Biggio in a 9. '87 Fleer Glossy Will Clark in an 8.5. '18 Prism Fast Break Luck of the Lottery Luca in an 8.5. Prism Emergent Luca in a 9.5. '87 Update Glossy Dennis Eckersley in a 9. 87 update glossy Cecil Fielder in a 10. '83 Topps Ryan Sandberg rookie in an 8.5. '82 Topps in action Joe Montana in a 9. '18 Optic Shock Prism Michael Porter Jr. in a 10. Michael Porter Jr. Luck of the Lottery Fast Break in a 10. '81 Topps Walter Payton in a 7. '81 Topps Bears Team Leaders with Walter Payton, Dan Hampton on it in an 8. '81 Topps Super Action Walter Payton in a 7. '92 Topps Gold Barry Sanders in a 10. This is the 19 Panini National VIP Pack Pink Prism out of 50 in an 8.5. '92 Studio Heritage Ryan Sandberg and a 9.5. '88 Update Glossy Smoltz in an 8. '2000 Topps Brian Urlacher in a 9. '18 Optic Hyper Pink Michael Porter Jr. in a 9.5. '18-19 Hoops Teal Explosion Michael Porter Jr. in a 10. Here is the 92 Hoops USA basketball team in a 10. 99 Collector's Edge Odyssey Donovan McNabb Old School in a 9. Here's another National VIP. This is the Laser Prism Barry Sanders in an 8.5. And something I want to mention, if you notice, both of these national cards got 8.5s, but yet a 92 Topps Gold got a 10. That was why I wanted to point out there's something definitely going on with these modern, these ultra modern chromium cards that they are hitting on, because an 89 glossy getting a 9, but we're seeing 8s, 8.5s or worse on 19 or 18 Prism. There's something going on. So, but here's the 89 glossy Nolan Ryan in a 9. So, congrats, Chris. Very awesome stuff. I loved all those glossies. Very, very cool. I can't wait to get those Paytons that got cracked out to you, man. Because as you said, very awesome grades on old cards. So, congrats on everything. And as soon as those other ones get back, they will be on their way to you. All right. Next up, I got Kevin K. These sleeves can be slick sometimes. All right. Kevin K, you are up. All right, so we got 18 Chronicles Vanguard out of 99, Jaren Jackson Jr. in a 10. Got 18 Select Tricolor Triple J in a 9.5. Marvin Bagley Select Tricolor in a 9.5. Select Bagley Scope in a 9.5. Here is the Contenders Draft Pick, Game Day Ticket, Cracked Ice out of 23 in a 10. Prism Sensational Signatures, 9.5 on the card, 10 on the auto. Select Silver Prism Bagley in a 10. You have to go to sleep to see the slabs in your sleep, John. Totally Certified Mirror out of 25. Certified Potential Porzingis in a 10. Landry Shamet Prism Tiger from Prism Choice in a 9.5. Select National Convention Pink out of 10 Shamet in a 9.5. Chronicles Phoenix Blue out of 99 Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in a 10. Donovan Mitchell 17 Select Tricolor in a 9.5. '17 Select Alonzo Ball Orange out of 75 in a 9.5. '17 Select Josh Hart Tie-Dye Die Cut out of 25 in a 9.5. Chronicles Blue Michael Porter Jr. in a 9. Chronicles, this is the Phoenix Purple out of 49. DeAndre Ayton in a 9.5. This is the Chronicles Pink out of 75 in a 9.5. '18 Select Bagley Purple Die Cut out of 99 in a 9.5. '17 Select Phenomenon Mitchell in a 9.5. Mosaic Silver Brandon Clark in a 9.5. '18 Crown Royale Rookie Royalty out of 75 Jaren Jackson Jr. in a 10. '15-16 Prism Flash Prism Porzingis in a 9. Mosaic NBA debut Green Ja Morant in a 9.5. Donovan Mitchell, 17 select silver in a 9.5. Got 16-17 absolute Pascal Siakam out of 9.99 in a 9.5. Mosaic Ja Morant base in a 9. '18 select silver Jaren Jackson Jr. in a 9.5. Got Kyle Kuzma, 17 Prism red, white, and blue in a 10. Michael Porter Jr. Optic Blue Velocity in a 10. Prism Silver Rui Hachimura in a 9. Prism Red, White, and Blue Ja Morant in a 9. Zion Mosaic debut in a 9. Jokic 15-16 Spectra freshman fabrics out of 35 in a 9.5. '17 Optic Lonzo Ball orange out of 9 in a 9. '17 select die cut out of 135 Lonzo Ball in a 9. '17 Spectra red Prism Mitchell out of 75 in a 9.5. Brandon Clark NBA debut Mosaic silver in a 9. De'Aaron Fox Revolution Cubic out of 50 in a 9.5. Pretty sweet looking card. Optic red and yellow Bam Adebayo in a 9.5. And last but not least, 18-19 select silver DeAndre Ayton in a 7.5. So, congrats, Kevin, on your return, man. A lot of big hitter basketball cards. Let me get these boxed back up. All right. Next one is a pretty large one. This is Shuey. I don't know if he's still on or not. I'm going to try to get it knocked out. Alright, Shuey, if you're here, these are yours, man. A lot of baseball in this one. So, alright. Let's start over here. First up, we got 18 Chrome Pink Jack Flaherty rookie in a 10. Got Chrome Update Bieber Auto. 9 on the card. 10 on the auto. Gleber Update in a 9. Gleber Chrome Update in a 10. This is the last order for Invoice 2, and then all I have. Invoice 3 is very small, and then so it'll be 3, 4, and then if you guys want, I can do mine another night or whatever. Invoice 3 is very small. I want to get this one knocked out. Let me get up and take a break after I'm done this one. Just a real quick break. I'll start the live stream back up with part 2. We'll crank number 3 out, and then we got 4. And I don't think 4 is very, very large. And then the only thing left is mine, but I had 201, I think, in this one. So let me get this knocked out, and then I'm going to need to get up and, like, use the bathroom and stretch my legs a minute. 18 Tops, Devers in a 10. There's another one in a 10. Got Gavin Lux, 2020 Tops in a 9.5. Tops Update Soto in a 10. You didn't get the gold label, Shuey, but I know you want one. But you did get the 10, so congrats on the 10. Mosaic, Kobe White base in a 9.5. He has a lot of 2020. Here's a Lux in a 9. And a Lux in a 10. Here's Bo Bichette in a 10. And a Jordan in a 10. Got 19 Tops Pete Alonso in a 10. Got a 9.5. Here is Kevin Biggio Update Rainbow Foil in a 9. Jordan in a 9. There's another Jordan 10. Jordan 9.5. Gavin Lux in a 10. Got Lux in a 9.5. Here's Eloy, 2019 Chrome in a 10. Keston Hero Chrome Update, 9.5. Gavin Lux in a 10. Lux in a 9.5. Acuna Update in a 10. Acuna in a 10. And Acuna in a 9.5. So 2 10s and a 9.5 on the update. Jordan in a 9. Jordan in a 10. Bichette in a 9. Another one in a 9. Bichette in a 10. This is a 2018 Chrome Albies in a 9.5. Here is the Chrome Update Albies in a 10. Jordan in a 10. Jordan in a 9. Jordan in a 10. And Jordan in a 9.5. All right. Got Brendan McKay Rainbow Foil in an 8. Nice one here. This is the short print variation. Tatis, it got a 10. Dansby Swanson variation in a 9. Good night, love you too. I'll try not to be too loud so you can sleep, even though I know you'll be awake.
Yeah.
19 update Keston Hira in a 10. Hira update in a 9.5. 17 Bregman variation in a 10. 2013 update Garrett Cole in a 9. Eloy in a 9.5. Chrome Sapphire Carter Keyboom in a 9. This dude had a good game last night. Brandon Lau, auto from Sapphire, 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. Luzardo, this is the advanced stats parallel out of 300 in a 9.5. Bichette in a 9. Devers in an 8.5. Two more Bichettes and 9s. Got Devers in a 9. Alonzo, 9.5. Chris Paddock, Chrome, Blue Refractor out of 150, auto, 10 on the card, 10 on the auto. 2019 update, Gold, Chris Paddock in a 9. Chris Bosch, Topps first edition in a 9. Ray Allen, Topps rookie in a 10. Here's another Brendan McKay Rainbow Foil in a 9. Got Bellinger update rookie in a 9. Luzardo variation in a 10. Topps update Hira in a 9.5. There's Eloy Pink Chrome Refractor in a 9. (2019) Topps Alonzo in a 9. 2014 Topps update Mookie Betts in a 9.5. 13 update Garrett Cole in a 9. Got 2010 Bumgardner in a 9.5. Rizzuto Gold in a 9.5. '18 update Austin Meadows in a 9.5. '18 Chrome update Ahmed Rosario autographed X-Fractor out of 125. Card got a 9. Auto got a 10. Keston Hero update 150th anniversary in a 10. 2013 Topps Mike Trout in a 9. Mosaic John Morant in a 10. Brendan McKay photo variation in a 10. Dustin May Gold in a 9. Chris Paddock Chrome Pink Refractor in a 10. Got Bichette in a 9. Bichette in an 8.5. Bichette in a 10. Lux in a 10. Another Lux in a 10. Lux in a 9.5. Lux in a 10. Lux in a 9.5. Lux in a 9. Got Chrome Update X-Fractor out of 199 Chris Paddock in a 9.5. Another Gold Topps Update Paddock in a 9. Topps Update, this is the variation auto. Card got a 9.5. Auto got a 10. We got 17 update Yoan Moncada variation in a 10. 18 update Otani in a 10. And last up is 08 update Max Scherzer in an 8.5. So very, very nice stuff, Shuey. You threw me off a little bit with the basketball in there when I was sorting last night, but some sweet. I know you like your baseball rookies, man. There were some sweet ones in there, so congrats on that. Some of those came back at a very good time, too, with Lau and the Bellinger. Who else was in there? I haven't seen Lux play in the World Series, which is odd. Will Smith's getting a lot of playing time. Put all these boxes back up real quick. All right. JC, give me like 15 to 20 minutes, man, just to get up and stretch and use the bathroom and all that stuff. I will go back on after I end this one. I will schedule the next one, probably around 11, and I should be able to knock everything out, man. Like I said, invoice 3 is really, it's kind of small, and then once we get into 4, it's not very huge. And if people want, I can go ahead and do mine tonight too. That way we got them out of the way, and we can knock all of them out and get them on their way back. So anyway, let me take a quick break, guys. I do appreciate everybody that has hung around. We're getting through this fairly quickly, and we don't have a whole lot more to go. So let me get up, take a quick break. I don't want to leave it on dead air like I used to do before, where I would, run out for a few minutes or whatever and then come back. So I'm going to stop this stream. I'll start a part 2 up when I'm done taking a quick break, and I'll see you guys back. So thank you all for sticking around. This has been a lot of fun.